The angel who strengthened Jesus in Gethsemane. Imagine the scene. Under the faint glow of a moonlight barely filtering through the olive trees, Jesus lies prostrate on the ground in Gethsemane. His body, weary from the earthly journey, trembles with the anticipation of what is to come. He knows, he has always known. But that night, the pain of bearing the weight of the world's sins becomes almost unbearable. It is a moment of absolute vulnerability, of profound humanity. And yet, it is also where the story reveals something divine. An angel sent from heaven to strengthen him. The evangelist Luke describes this moment in brief yet deeply meaningful words. An angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him. Luke 22:43. Think about this for a moment. The Son of God, in his anguish, was comforted by an angel. What does this tell us about the Father's love and the magnitude of what was at stake that night? Jesus, who had healed the sick, multiplied loaves, calmed storms, and raised the dead, was now sweating drops of blood. He surrendered completely to the will of the Father. But this did not lessen the crushing weight that made him cry out, "Father, if it is possible, take this cup from me." Yet he yielded, "Not my will, but yours be done." Here comes the angel, not to take away the cup, not to change the plan, but to give Jesus the strength he needed to move forward. And this teaches us so much about the nature of suffering and God's care in the midst of our struggles. How many times, in our own moments of Gethsemane, do we feel like we are at the edge? Perhaps you have felt the crushing weight of a decision, the pain of loss, or the burden of an uncertain future. In those moments, it is natural to cry out for immediate relief. But God often sends us something deeper, the strength to persevere. The angel who appeared to Jesus did not free him from the cross, but prepared him to face it. This is a powerful reminder that, even when it seems like God is silent, he is at work. He sends help in unexpected ways, a gesture of kindness, a word of comfort, a peace that surpasses all understanding. And if you feel alone in your pain, remember this. Even Jesus, the Son of God, experienced moments of loneliness. He understands the agony you feel, and because of that, he not only saves us but also comprehends us. As Jesus rose from the ground that night, strengthened by the angel, he carried not only the strength to endure the cross, but also his profound love for each of us. It was out of love that he chose to drink the cup, and it was out of love that God sent the angel, a symbol that even in the darkest moments, heaven is never far away. So, the next time you feel lost, remember Gethsemane. Remember that, even in the greatest anguish, there is a Father who sees, a Savior who understands, and an angel who may be sent to strengthen you. You are not alone. You never were.